If your religion promotes killing non-believers, beating women, punishing rape victims, and selling your daughters, then it's not a religion. Islam is uncivilized, primitive, barbaric, sexist, that does not include equal rights for females, compassion, or respect for any human right. I'm so sorry to say it to you, but whoever told you that is not reading from the Quran, but from the Bible. Let me read it to you. If your very own brother or your son or daughter or the wife you love or your closest friend secretly entices you saying, let us go and worship other gods, show them no pity, do not spare them or shield them, stone them too. If a man has relations with a man, they are to be put to. If a man happens to meet a virgin who is not pledged to be married and rapes her, and they are discovered, he shall pay her father 50 shekels of silver. He must marry the young woman, for he has violated her. He can never divorce her as long as he lives. Women should remain silent in the churches. They are not allowed to speak, but must be in submission, as the law says. If they want to inquire about something, they should ask their own husbands at home, for it is disgraceful for a woman to speak in the church. Wives, submit yourselves to your own husbands as you do to the Lord. As the church submits to Christ, wives should submit to their husbands in everything. For every woman who prays or prophesies with her head uncovered dishonors her head. It is the same as having her head shaved. Now, I obviously don't believe that is God's word in the Bible. I believe that those are man-made additions. Now, in Islam, there is revelation, that is the Quran, and then there are hadith books written 200 years later, man-made additions, attributing speech to our prophet, but none can be taken as absolute truth. Now, please let me read to you from the Quran. Fight in the cause of God those who fight you, but do not commit aggression. God does not love the aggressors. Fight them until there is no oppression and worship becomes devoted to God alone. But if they cease, let there be no hostility against the oppressors. O you who believe, it is not permitted for you to inherit women against their will. Those of you who die and leave wives behind, a will shall provide their wives with support for a year. Those who accuse chaste women but cannot bring 4 witnesses, whip the accuser 80 lashes and do not ever accept their testimony. Those who slander honorable, innocent, believing women are cursed in this life and in the hereafter. Muslim men and Muslim women, believing men and believing women, obedient men and obedient women, truthful men and truthful women, patient men and patient women, humble men and humble women, charitable men and charitable women, fasting men and fasting women, men who guard their chastity and women who guard it, men who remember God frequently and women who remember. God has prepared for them a pardon and an immense reward. Don't let people mislead you from the truth. Read for yourself. Read the Quran. السلام عليكم.
مرحبا بكم في قناة حكايات عربية، حيث نأخذكم في رحلة بين الأسطورة والواقع. استمتعوا معنا ببداية الحكاية.